Geeta, welcome to Global Online NEET. So in today's session, we are going to see about the NEET exam, right? We are going to discuss about the syllabus, the criteria, the eligibility, the paper pattern and the syllabus of the NEET exam. So let's start with the session. So students, what is NEET? NEET is nothing but the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, which is conducted by the National Testing Agency, that is NTA. It is a national level entrance exam that is conducted in India. The students who want to become doctor, or the students who want to go to the medical field, they give this NEET exam. The students, if they want to become MBBS, BDS, BMS, BAHMS and BHMS, right? And all the courses related to Ayurveda are open if they give this exam NEET. So in 2025, NEET is going to conduct on 4th of May 2025. Yes, NEET is going to held on 4th of May 2025. So the eligibility for NEET is 17 years old. If the candidate is 17 years old, he is eligible for NEET, and if any time he want to become a doctor, he can appear for this NEET exam. The qualification required for the NEET is 12th pass. The candidate should have at least 50% in 12th standard with the compulsory subjects as physics, chemistry, biology and English. The exam is going to held as pen and paper based test, and the duration for this exam is 3 hours. It is a type of MCQ exam, right? MCQ, that is multiple choice questions, comes in this exam. The core syllabus for this exam is physics, chemistry, botany and zoology. Botany and zoology combinedly forms the subject, that is biology. Yes, the books required for this NEET exam are NCERT books, which gives a beautiful description of the concepts containing the terms for concepts. This book is for concepts, and MTG fingertips are very important and have a vast variety of MCQs that were asked in the previous years. The syllabus for NEET is for combines of 11th and 12th standard. So the 11th standard biology syllabus is diversity in living world, structural organization in animals and plants, cell structure and function, plant physiology, human physiology and reproduction. Whereas the syllabus for 12th standard is reproduction, genetics and evolution, biology and human welfare, biotechnology and its applications, and ecology and environment. All of this covers 9 units. Total 9 units are covered in the NEET syllabus. Yes. Next, chapter wise weightage for NEET, that is in the 2025, is as follows. The cell structure and function, this chapter contains of 10% of weightage. See, you can see that it has maximum weightage. Then the plant physiology contains 8% of weightage, human physiology again contains 10% of weightage, reproduction chapter 8% of weightage, genetics and evolution 9%, biotechnology and its applications 7%, ecology and environment 8%, biomolecules contains 6%, diversity in living world, it is 8%, structural organization in plants and animals is again 8%. So this was the chapter wise weightage for the 2025 NEET. The paper pattern of NEET. So how is the paper pattern? This exam is conducted as MCQ based, right? Multiple choice question. So it has 4 sets, that is, first is the physics, the second comes the chemistry, the third comes the botany and zoology. Botany and zoology combinedly forms biology, right? Each of this section has section A and section B. Section A has 35 questions, whereas section B has 15 questions, out of which we have to attempt 10 questions as a compulsory questions. Yes. Next is the marks. How many marks the section A consists of? 140, and the section B is 40 marks. That means each question is for 4 marks each. Okay, similarly for chemistry, botany and zoology, the same paper pattern is followed. So total number of question asked is 200. Yes, and the marks is 720. The combiningly physics, chemistry, botany and zoology, the total question is 200 and the marks is 720 marks, right? So each right answer contains 4 marks, whereas each wrong answer is -1. That means negative marking is seen in this exam. The unattempted question will be given no marks. Okay, that was about the marking scheme. The next comes the preparation tips. How to prepare for NEET exam? Students, see, first of all we should be aware of the syllabus. Without syllabus we can't prepare. We should aware about the syllabus. So NEET exam has total 9 units for biology, right? Then we should have high quality study material. Even if we know that we know the syllabus, but if we don't have any of the study material, then how we are going to prepare for exam? So the study material should have good content in it. Yes, the content in the study material should be good. Then the planner. Create a study planner. That comes the systematic planning is very necessary. Means if you are systematically planning, then only beforehand in while the exams are approaching you will be revising, students. So systematic planning of the study is very important. Then after comes the notes preparation. Your notes should be such apt, students, that whenever you sit and just go through your notes with that reference material, every concept must be revised. Yes, and apart from all of this syllabus, study material, planning and notes, the most important is you have to study the important topics. And how many chapters are marks gaining chapter? Because always we have to study smartly. How we have to study smartly? Yes, for smart study, what is necessary? We need to go through and focus on the important topics and the topics which are mark gaining, and also regular revisions of all these topics is very important, as it is said that practice makes man perfect. Yes, so these were about the preparation tips for NEET. Then we come for the qualifying score. What is the qualifying score for NEET? If we are gaining 130 or above marks, we are qualified for the NEET exam. We are qualified for NEET exam. Means suppose from 720, if you are gaining 130 marks, that means you are qualified for NEET. But in order to get admission in the government colleges, you should score above 600. Yes, so there are some expected cutoff for the general, OBC, SC and ST category students. So for general, the cutoff should be 550 to 580 marks, whereas for OBC it varies from 530 to 560 marks, and SC and ST candidates it is round about 450 to 400 to 450, and for ST candidates it's round about 350 to 400. Yes, so this was all about NEET. Yes, so students, for upcoming lectures on NEET, you need to subscribe the global online channel. From 7th of April we are going to start free lectures on the important topics for the NEET 2025. Yes, thank you.